Hey guys, a very warm welcome to my channel. I wanted to quickly create a AMC update based on my last video before the market opens. Uh, it's 1 hour till market open, and so far, based on the bars pattern that I drew yesterday, it has been tracking pretty well. So let me move on to a smaller time frame, like a 15-minute time frame, and you can see that the pattern is tracking actually very well, and it seems to be in this bear trend pattern rather than the bull trend pattern, which I would have liked. But anyways, nothing to worry about. As I mentioned in my last video, this is completely normal. We have still not bounced over the resistance line, so fingers crossed, maybe we just move up. But even if it doesn't happen, guys, I want to quickly show you what is the bearish potential for today's market. As you can see here in this pattern, this is somewhat what I predicted yesterday. So if I just quickly turn on my Bollinger Bands, you can see here that what this bars pattern will indicate is a movement of the Bollinger Band like this, and then a little bit up during the midday and during the the afternoon session, and then a severe decline like this before curling up again. So this is not something that we have seen for the first time in AMC. This has happened a lot of times. So let me give you some examples here. So you can see here, this was another example of that. So the up thrust was not very sharp here, so the band just sagged. You can see that it happened here as well on the start of the day. Similarly, it happened here, it moved up and then came down, and the band sort of moved this way. So, something like this is quite likely. And if you see my bars pattern, the end here is, let me just pull up the horizontal line. So the end I is somewhere around 1364, which is sort of, the last support that we found. So it is quite possible that we see today the price move up and then move down again. So let me get rid of the Bollinger Bands and quickly look at what our EMAs are doing. So our 20 EMA is going to act as a resistance here. So you can see that if there is an upthrust in the middle of the day, then the 20 EMA will probably act as a resistance before the price breaks down. Again, so as we are talking, the pattern is sort of playing out. So in the pre-market hours, we just broke below this support line or the resistance line previously. So we are looking a bit bearish today. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think the price is going to just move up parabolically like this, unless something happens and I am proven to be completely wrong, and I would be very happy in that case. As you know, I've been bullish in this play, but I just feel that we have a little bit more downside to come as well, and it will test this channel below. So even if you look at the MACD, you can see that there is crossover happened on the 15-minute mark, so which is indicating that there can be a little bit of an uptrend in the middle of the day before a thrust downwards. So we can go to a little bit macro picture of this. So yeah, so again in the 1 hour MACD as well, you can see this signal line sort of curling up, so showing that we will have a little bit of uptrend before probably moving down. If this line here, which is the line the downward falling wedge resistance line that we have been working on, if that is still acting as a resistance, then we should see a price movement down. But if we break it here, then it's anybody's guess. But then again, you have the EMAs as resistance as well, right? So the 200-day EMA is also a resistance there. So cool, that's a quick update I wanted to give you. So don't get disheartened, guys. If you're a bull in this play, don't worry. We might see a little bit of downturn in the short term, but I still have conviction in the longer term play that we will see a proper reversal soon. So thank you very much. Happy trading. And remember, none of this is financial advice, so please don't take my word as a gospel. Do your own due diligence and research before investing in this stock. Before I end, I wanted to quickly show to you that it sort of looks like it is AMC is once again making a little bit of a head and shoulder kind of a pattern again. I might be completely wrong in this, but this inverse head and shoulder seems to be in play. if my prediction is correct and today we see a downturn and then a uptrend in the middle of the day and before another downturn, and then we get a bounce like probably this bounce here with strong volume is key, guys. The bounce has to be strong in volume, then we can see sort of an inverse head and shoulder play out as well. So just another thing to keep in mind. So that's it for me today, guys. Thank you very much and happy trading, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers.